Welcome back to StockX TV. I'm your host, Josh Luber. Happy Halloween. Happy StockX Day. Happy Streetwear Day. Happy Rex Manning Day. Let's go right to Market Watch. On today's Market Watch, we're gonna do something we've never done before, which is look at Supreme. Last week, StockX dropped streetwear next to watches, handbags, and sneakers, and so today, we get real data on real Supreme product. The product we sold the most of this past week is this Supreme lockbox right here. There were over 150 of these sold in the first week at an average price of over $120. But what's way more interesting than the lockbox is what's inside. Our favorite product from the first week, Supreme Chopsticks. There were over 100 pairs of the Supreme Chopsticks sold this past week, sold for an average of $65 a piece. What else can you get for $65? Or rather, what other chopsticks can you get? And the answer is that many, and that many. It's actually 281 regular chopsticks for the same price as one set of Supreme chopsticks. So really, the only thing you gotta ask yourself is how many meals do you need chopsticks for this week? All right, it took a little while to get rid of the chopsticks, but we're back. In today's feature, we're gonna look at StockX Day. What's StockX Day? Well, last week, we were fortunate to bring 150 people here to Detroit to StockX headquarters to go behind the scenes at what we do every day, including visiting this studio, our operations facility, authentication, and we gave them a whole tour of everything going on in Detroit. So let's take a look at how it all came together and how it all came out.
Yeah, baby.
You know what today is? StockX Day, baby.
Today we did a tour of the StockX office and we got to see the process from incoming shoes, the verification to outgoing.
Just the city itself, Detroit, and the people are very passionate. They're very determined in everything that they want to do.
I'm grateful for how much I learned in total, not just as a brand of StockX, but in total as the city of Detroit.
You are about to be blown away. In fact, when you leave, you will not be able to explain in words what you saw. It's not because of what we do, it's more because of who we are.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, there's nothing like this. There's nothing like a startup that's on a roll.
Today at StockX was something I just couldn't even imagine, I couldn't expect. This is my first time visiting Detroit, and I've heard a lot of things, and StockX did a great job in showing me like the better side of Detroit and how they are working towards making it a better place, and not only helping like the sneaker sellers, but helping everybody in the community of Detroit.
And I think the most important thing about StockX to me is the personability of everybody.
It's just such a great community. Like other websites, it's not a family like this.
They're not baiting you in to just sell shoes, they're baiting you in to teach you about the shoe.
The stock market of things, the new stock market for commerce, is somehow broadcasting live from the New York Stock Exchange. I don't know if it's irony or prophecy. Thank you all very much. That wraps up StockX Day. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed doing it. I'm sure you'll see more of those sometime in the future. One of the things I want to point out, sitting next to me the whole time, has been the Jordan 3 StockX, a pair that we customized for StockX Day. These were made by our good friend El Capi. Stay tuned for some information on how to win more of these, and stay tuned for more episodes of StockX TV. Thanks.
StockX is the greatest company ever.
She said StockX is the greatest company ever.